Hi, this is Mark at Dingdong's Garden. This is Honeycrisp apple. When I first got the scion wood for Honeycrisp, I thought to myself, gosh, do I really want to get an apple variety that I can get in the store? It didn't make a lot of sense to me, but now that I'm out here tasting it, because this is the first year we've had fruit, and boy, it's loaded. I'm really happy I did. It is a great tasting apple. Just going to come down here to the base of the tree to look at a couple things. In the early summer, when I'm excited about fruit, I will come out and inevitably I will pick fruit off of the tree that is not ripe just because I'm so excited. And as the season goes on, the excitement is not as great. And I can have the patience to wait until we see a little bit of fruit on the ground. And that's one indicator that this is ripe. And the other thing I want to show you down here at the base is where I grafted it. I grafted it probably 5.5 years ago and planted the tree 5 years ago. And I planted it on seedling rootstock. This is an Antonovka rootstock here, and you can see the graft line. And everything above it is Honeycrisp. And, it takes a little longer to get fruit, but boy, I don't have to do anything to this tree. This seedling rootstock is extremely vigorous. So if we're going to pull back and take a look at the tree, you can see this is 5 years, and it is a great tree. It's probably 12 to 15 feet tall, and it's loaded with fruit. From planting the grafted tree to first fruit was probably about 4 or 5 years. And that is the strategy we use on all of our trees, is to graft it onto seedling rootstock. The cherry goes on to mazard rootstock, and the apples go on to Antonovka rootstock. So we get a very healthy tree. When you get dwarfing or semi-dwarfing rootstock, sometimes you get fruit a little earlier, but you also get a rootstock that's hobbled in some way. It's not going to provide the same level of nutrients and the same potential for growth as a rootstock that is just going to hit a home run every time. So if we were to let this tree grow on its own, it would become a 25 or 30 foot tree, but we won't. We'll come out here every winter and prune it way back so everything's within reach. We have a no ladder zone here on our farm. Let's go ahead and pull one off here. And it's a pretty apple. It's got a lot of nice color to it. This has got a little bit of bruising on it, but I'm not gonna worry about that. And take a bite. It pays to wait. I ate one of these maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, and it was still pretty good, because Honeycrisp will store for a while, but I clearly didn't wait long enough, because this tastes like something I've had before. Because it's a Honeycrisp apple. I'm very glad that I got some scion wood and grafted this and grew it out, because, buying an apple from the store is one thing, but picking it off of your own tree, that's a whole another experience, and it's really good. This is Honeycrisp apple. It's a great tasting apple, and if you're looking for another good tasting variety for your orchard, I'd highly recommend it. Even though you can buy this in the store, it's still better fresh, and more importantly, it's the best to pick fruit off the tree.